This is Chris Ruddy, and I love Gene Valentino's Grassroots Truth Cast. Make sure you're tuning in just like I do every day, every week, every minute.
To celebrate our newest launch, Rev 7, I'm bringing you an amazing introductory offer, plus an exclusive overstock sale that you're not going to want to miss. Rev 7 is our premium energy drink that tastes great and gives you energy all day with no jitters and no crashes. That's because there's no sugar and no caffeine. I'm so sure you're going to love Rev 7 that for a limited time you can try our 3-pack absolutely free. Or check out our Percale bed sheets. I can't believe I'm even going to say this. Every color, every style, every size, only $29.88. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 20% on our Rev 7 12-packs or try our introductory 3-pack absolutely free. And our Percale bed sheets, all sizes only $29.88, even the queens and kings. Inventory is extremely limited, so order now.
Welcome back to Newswire. I'm Bianca Della Garza. So we have Democrats now admitting that former President Biden should not have run for a second term in 2024. Now, all of this coming to light as there's books coming out. Jake Tapper's new book documents Biden's declining health and how the White House and the media, ironically, which he is a part of, helped cover it up. California Congressman Ro Khanna, who you see here, wrote on X, to rebuild trust, Democrats must be honest in light of the facts that have come out. Joe Biden should not have run for re-election, and we should have had an open primary. It is, he says, obvious now to me, based on Jake Tapper's and others reporting, that he was not in a condition to run for re-election, and he should have made the decision not to. We must be honest with people about our party's mistake. Yeah, honesty. It's a good policy. All right, but can the left actually do that? Bringing in the panel now, host of the Grassroots Truthcast podcast, Gene Valentino, and he is White House and Washington reporter at Politico, Daniel Littman. I'll start with you, Daniel, because you are in the AKA swamp, as they call it. I mean, isn't it sort of rich that they've got this book and it's like, oh my gosh, it was a cover-up, but I wasn't part of the cover-up. It just seems like weird to omit that fact when for so long these legacy media outlets did not want to address these issues. And in fact, were really testy when other people did bring them up, like that exchange between Tapper and Laura Trump.
No, yeah, I think this is a broadly indicative of how the media really needs to do a better job on these types of issues. James Rosen, for the last few years, he has been kind of beating the drum on this. So there are parts of the media that got the story right. What I thought is interesting about this book is that Democrats are still very fearful of getting on Joe Biden's bad side. Most of these people quoted in this book are anonymous sources. And so they are still concerned about sticking their head publicly and saying what they witnessed in the White House, especially since they want to serve in a future administration and they don't want to be seen as leakers hurting Joe Biden's legacy.
And of course, James Rosen at Newsmax was talking about this as we were here as well. All right, so we look at it now, and we know what went down. Americans know what went down as well, and that's why the Democrats are hurting so bad now. Because how do you trust them, Gene? We have James Carville saying Democrats are winning elections left and right. He says, despite the low favorability ratings and polls. Listen,
we just won an election in Omaha and beat a 12-year incumbent. We were winning elections in Senate districts and House districts that Trump carried in Iowa by 20. We were winning the elections. We won in Wisconsin by 10. I mean, it's just, it's true. The party doesn't have much image, but it's true in these, at least in these off-year elections, they're voting for the Democrat.
Oh, they're winning. They're winning, they say, Gene. This seems like another, alternate reality here. Just like Joe Biden's the best Biden they ever saw.
Yeah, winning. Well, look, the Democrat media has clearly, they knew they were deceiving America. That's level number one, on the media level first. And now they're throwing Biden under the bus, claiming that he was just worse off than they realized. I'm sorry, I just don't buy it. There's more coming out that will be revealed. They cannot run from the fire. They were part and parcel of it. If they're running from it and denying any accountability or responsibility, They might be complicit, which is why they're scared of what Biden may reveal. And Biden should throw all of them under the bus for what they've done to him. And I hope they do. He was a horrible diplomat, Biden, for the United States of America and for his own Democrat Party. And I really am interested in Ed Martin, Bianca. He vows to investigate Biden's pardons, these pardons claiming they were plenary. That was the biggest weaponization.
There's a whole other story there, too, for sure. Well, you know, like I said, Americans really understand now sort of they weren't cheap fakes. This really was a situation where the media worked in concert to cover this up, just like they censored Hunter Biden laptops. But here we are. We're in a good place now because apparently, you know, we have more truth and transparency in outlets like ours that are surging in the ratings because people understand the deception that had been going on. And they're really, I think that is actually the silver lining. So we'll see what happens with some of the cover-up stuff for sure. And the book sales, of course, is really what people want. We know that. All right, I want to get to this because the Newark mayor is saying he did nothing wrong. He's in court. You also have the sitting members of Congress. Kristi Noem, Secretary of Homeland Security, says they were also don't deserve to be in Congress because they committed felonies. You know, what do you make of this, Daniel? Obviously, there's a lot of body cam footage. Even if you're there for oversight, there is a process. Baraka says that he did nothing wrong. People are going to support him. But even with the sitting members of Congress, they still could face being stripped from their committees, some type of penalty. And we'll see where Kristi Noem takes it.
Yeah, I think that you have to kind of keep in mind that most members of Congress are trying to get on cable news and trying to create a viral moment because voting for post offices and voting in the minority, especially in the House of Representatives, when you don't have that much power, you have a pretty small staff, it's not that fun. And so these people look for moments to go, to get the public's attention, and especially on an issue like immigration, which is very popular for both bases, where Republicans, they want to deport lots of people. Democrats are much more pro-immigrant. That kind of stokes the fires and gets people to click donate on reelection campaigns.
Daniel, I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head. Maybe the saying the quiet part out loud. It's not about serving constituents. They're just serving themselves in a way to get a viral clip. Indeed, this has gone viral, but maybe for all the wrong reasons. I'll give you the last 20 seconds here, Gene, to finish this one off with your thoughts.
Well, I think the Republican Party, is if they stay on course and continue to tout their successes, the successes that are right in front of the nation to see, will be what really rings the register during a Republican fundraising initiative, not through deep state operatives. I think that's the difference, and it's come clear for all of us to see now.
Gene and Daniel, thank you so much. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bianca.
Thank you.
Throughout history, the spirit of patriotism has prevailed. The battles may have changed, but the values remain the same. Today, in 2024, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment where the call for unity, freedom, and a better future echoes louder than ever. For more than 10 years, Patriot Mobile has been committed to supporting the values that make our nation great. With affordable plans and reliable nationwide coverage, Patriot Mobile is not just a wireless service. It's a call to action for those who believe in the American dream. Because this year is not just any year, it's the most important year since our nation's founding. Choose a wireless carrier that shares your values. Choose Patriot Mobile.